Hello everybody and welcome to my first proper vintage story video. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of this woodland house I built. I took far too long building this. This is also my first time using creative in the game. I usually only play in survival, but I decided I wanted to build a woodland town and I was going to start with this little lodge up here. It actually started a lot smaller, but I ended up having to expand it because there essentially wasn't enough room for the cellar. But without further ado, here is the tour. So this area is my living room, and this probably took the second longest to decorate. A lot of the stuff in the room here is chiseled. I was trying to make it really cozy, so I added a lot of different detail. I chiseled this coffee table down here and also the sofas in the room. I also did this little fireplace in the corner and this stool over here. For this table, I wanted the scroll rack as a base, so I chiseled the tabletop and also added this little vase here and a cute little bowl. The stuff in the corner here, some of it's modded. The lantern is from More Lanterns. The paintings are vanilla, and these little bits of thread are also from Furniture Bazzar, I think. Coming over to the other side of the house, we have a nice little seating area. This painting is a bit spooky, but that's okay. We also have some plants over here and a nice little welcome mat. These herbs drying up here from the alchemy mod. Now, if we go through these doors, we get to the kitchen. A lot of the kitchen is modded, but I also chiseled quite a good deal of it. Over here we've got a vegetable basket and the stove top. The stove is from Furniture Bazaar and is usable. This is meant to be a fridge. I don't know if it actually looks like a fridge, but that's where it is. Then we've got some cabinets at the top which are usable and a lot of different shelves. We've got bread shelves and pie shelves, I think. This over here is our stovetop area. I actually didn't want to chisel a stovetop because I was tired, but this is where the campfire would go to cook on if I wanted to. We've got some clutter from Furniture Bazaar, and also the cabinets that they're on are usable. This is my favourite area of the room. Our table has a cute little gingham tablecloth, and we've got a vase in the background there. The big windows make this part of the room feel like a conservatory, and we've got chandelier. Then I made this stained glass skylight, which I really love. It's my favourite part of the room and I feel like it ties together the woodland vibes. The next room I have to show you is the pantry, which has both an indoor and outdoor area to it. This room has so many mods being used. I've got Shelf Obsessed, which lets us put things on the vanilla shelves here. Then food shelves add bread shelves, pie shelves, cheese shelves, and I think egg shelves. It also adds these cooling cabinets that I'm using as a fridge. Tankards and Goblets let us use these little bottles here. Furniture Bazaar adds a lot of small clutter that's not usable, but it looks really nice. It also adds this big shelf here. I actually added a lot of mods this week, so I've not tried these in survival yet. If we go back out through the kitchen, we get to the area that leads us up to the bedroom and bathroom. First, I just wanted to show you this cute little corner here. I've got some shelves up there and a nice painting. And these plants and candles go really well together, just to fill this small zone here. For the bedroom, I tried to go for quite a simple layout in here and little bits of clutter. We've got our wardrobe, which you can actually put your clothes in, and then this bed, which I think is from Furniture Bazaar. I've got some butterfly frames, a nice little wood fire stove here, and lots of candles spotted around the room to decorate it and light it up. Then we've got our bathroom. I've never actually made a bathroom in this game before, as I usually play in survival, but I thought I would try this out because the Furniture Bazaar mod had a lot of cute items. I chiseled the shower in here and the shower head, and I also actually chiseled the sink and the cabinets down here, which are usable. I chiseled these taps as well, but the clutter next to it is from Furniture Bazaar. My final area to show you is the garden area. If I come outside here, the first thing we see is this little foraging area. These aren't usable, but I just think they're cute. Up here we have a flower basket and a nice lantern from More Lanterns. If we walk across here, we get to our work area. I have a little wash basin and a stool. Next to it we have these shelves. I think they're usable and they've got clutter on them. This is my firewood area, and I've got a little axe right next to the tree. If we go down here, we get to my cute little clothesline. It's also not usable, but it adds some nice clutter. And yeah, if we walk around here, we get back to the front of the house eventually. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'm hoping to make this whole area a village, so let me know in the comments what I should build next.